Imagine that you got only one day here in Thailand and you can visit only one place. Honestly, for me, that's quite easy. I would always choose Railay Beach in beautiful Krabi province. One of the most unique places in the world. But what travelers don't know, you can easily avoid the crowds every single time. I'll teach you all my tricks, so even if you're really short on time, this video will help you plan everything. Today you'll learn how to reach Railay Beach and where to stay, cheap quality food, best cafes, and of course, my favorite hidden gems and top things to do. I've spent years exploring this beautiful part of the world, so stay tuned until the end. After these 10 minutes, you'll also know how to experience Thailand like this instead of this. Railay feels like an island, but technically, it's not. It's completely cut off by these massive limestone cliffs on all sides. So, with no roads connecting it to the mainland, the only way to reach Railay is by boat. Usually a long-tail boat from Ao Nang Beach or Krabi town. As a result, Railay has the real island vibe. No cars, no bikes, no traffic noise. Just beautiful beaches, lush jungle paths, and stunning cliffs. That's why this place is just teeming with wildlife. Railay is small but full of amazing hidden corners most of the travelers miss. And I don't blame them. This place is quite confusing, so let's start from the very beginning. You're planning to visit Railay Beach and wondering, would one day trip be enough? Or maybe just to take 5 islands tour, which also covers Railay. Cause let's be real, accommodation on Railay looks quite expensive. But it's not. At least not the places where we usually stay. Staying here instead of doing a quick day trip means you get the best beach in the world all to yourself. And yeah, this moment will stay with you forever. If you're traveling with just a backpack or small luggage, you're all set. Head to Ao Nang Beach and take a long-tail boat to Railay Beach. It's super easy. Grab a return ticket around 200 Thai baht per person, cash only. It will save you a bunch of time later. The ride takes just 10-15 minutes, with absolutely breathtaking views. So try to sit on the left side. You'll thank me later. You'll see amazing towering cliffs all around. You'll see Pipe-Long Beach or Monkey Trail Beach. You can hike to there from Ao Nang and rent a kayak, reaching Tonsai Beach and maybe even Railay. Make sure to check out my other Krabi videos later. I cover there all the best things to do. So you're finally arriving. You're now at Railay West Beach. Remember that murky, dirty water in Ao Nang? I know, you were shocked and disappointed. That's why we always avoid Ao Nang Beach. However, in Railay, difference is just unbelievable. Even here where all long-tail boats arrive. Now, in case you're carrying a big luggage, that requires a little bit more coordination. You'll need to wade through knee-deep water to board. Also, when you arrive, expect to be first in the water, then on a long sandy beach. Most likely, you'll have to walk for another 15-20 minutes to reach your hotel. Some pricey accommodation will offer you help, and that's amazing. But if you're staying in a normal place, instead of reaching Railay from Ao Nang Beach, take a 10-minute taxi ride to this pier. These boats will take you straight to Railay East. This pier has a proper concrete walkway and floating docks, and it's nearby accommodation we usually stay. Another great option is to leave your big luggage at your Ao Nang hotel for just 2 days, and go to Railay, bringing only necessities in a small backpack or carry-on luggage. That way you can even do 5 islands tour, and in the end, just stay on Railay. I'll leave you the link of the tours we usually take. Now I'll show you my favorite beach and a huge difference between staying on Railay one night or doing only a day trip. Now that Railay West Beach and Railay East Beach are on your radar, let's explore what else this place has to offer and where the real hidden gems are. East and West are connected by a main walking path, lined with cool cafes, great restaurants, and plenty of interesting little shops to explore along the way. In Railay, everything is within a short walking distance, so you don't have to worry about transportation. Railay West is a beautiful sandy beach, but it gets pretty busy during the day with long-tail boats just coming and going. It's perfect for sunsets and just chilling, but it's not my favorite place for swimming. Railay East with its big pier, it's more like a main port, surrounded by mangroves, definitely not a swimming beach either. I know, so far it might sound a bit disappointing, but the next one will blow your mind. It's separated from Railay West by these giant limestone cliffs, so you'll need to walk around to get there. If you're staying on the east side like we do, it's just a quick 5 to 10 minutes walk, but the walk itself is next level. Towering cliffs with giant ancient trees and little caves. Scenery straight out of a movie. You'll spot monkeys everywhere, from cheeky macaques to shy dusky leaf monkeys, carrying their beautiful golden little babies. You'll probably see monitor lizards casually strolling around, while majestic hornbills chill high up in the trees. Almost every cliff you see is a paradise for rock climbers. Railay is actually one of the best places in the world to try it. The beginner course is super fun and easy, and it will surely be a highlight of your trip. Okay guys, just a short walk more and we are finally there. This is my favorite beach in all of Thailand. Empty beach. This is of course Phra Nang Cave Beach, captured early in the morning before 9 a.m. As you can see, the beach is almost completely empty. You can swim, snorkel, explore around, and just enjoy this incredibly unique scenery in total peace. After 9 o'clock, the first boat tours start slowly arriving to Railay. But don't worry, at that point, just keep walking toward the far end of the beach, right next to this giant cliff. This is actually the best place for swimming, and the most important, it's never crowded. But now, if you're up for a real adventure, take this small trail leading you deep into the jungle. Just keep going up, do a bit of climbing, and you'll be rewarded with an incredible cave and one of the best viewpoints in Thailand. And really, it's not that hard. I did it in flip-flops, but I'm gonna definitely bring my sneakers next time. It can get quite slippery, especially after the rain. Floating next to these towering cliffs, exploring little hidden corners, having the whole place almost to myself, it's an experience I'll never forget. Now that we finally scratched the surface of the real adventure vibe, I want to show you something absolutely mind-blowing. This was the most exciting thing I ever done in Thailand. Click like and subscribe if you find this video useful so far. And if you want to see more details, I'll create super long videos only for my YouTube members. Thank you so much for your support. Now let's waste no time and explore together the next hidden gem here in Railay. Somebody lost the drone. If the drone is yours, write me in the comments. By now, it's brunch time. The beaches are filling up and the heat is rising. You could escape to a cozy cafe or unwind by the pool at your accommodation. But if you're like us and prefer an active holiday, this next activity will leave you speechless. We'll head back the same way we came, walking along Phra Nang Cave Beach, once again taking in the majestic limestone cliffs and crystal clear water at Thailand's most beautiful beach. And of course, at this time of the day, doing our best to ignore the crowds. Before we leave the beach, I want to show you one more thing. Actually, two. First, if you swim behind this massive cliff and the tide isn't too high, you'll discover a small hidden beach, just like this. Keep going a bit further and you'll reach this beautiful lagoon and some truly amazing spots for some unique photos. And you might be wondering, why are there so many wooden penises here? In fact, they're not meant to shock. In Hindu tradition, These carvings are known as lingams, symbolizing the god Shiva and representing creative energy, fertility, and the power of life itself. This little cave is a shrine to a spirit known as Phra, Princess Goddess. Locals believe she lives in the cave and protects fishermen and travelers. And that's good, because for what we're about to do next, we're gonna need all the protection we can get. Okay, keep following the path, say hello to our wild friends on the way, and when you find this exact spot, you'll know you arrived. Here you got two options. The first is to climb up a short section using the ropes and grippy rocks. It's not too difficult. I see often even kids doing that with ease. Then just continue with a short hike to the viewpoint. Now, let's say that climb felt like a joke to you. Only then you are ready for the next step. The path on the left leads to the viewpoint, but the one on the right takes you down to the stunning Princess Lagoon. As I mentioned in my full Krabi video, this is one of the most technical and potentially dangerous activities you can do in Thailand. And yet, dozens of people attempt it every single day. It's completely free, you don't need any guide or permission. So please, take this seriously. Avoid going if it's raining, wear proper shoes, and yes, you will get dirty. Be extra careful. Accidents do happen here quite often, but I don't want to discourage you completely. Just go slowly as far as you feel comfortable and safe. Even if you don't reach down to the lagoon, don't worry. This mix of jungle and cliffs feels like straight out of a video game. And if you're physically healthy, trust me, you have to try this. Before climbing here, make sure to check out tide forecast. This lagoon worth visiting only during the high tide. Now it's finally time for lunch. Railay is a bit pricier than NOMAD, but not by much. Let me show you an amazing local spot where we always eat. Plus, hands down, the best coffee place you can find on Railay. But first, I want to tell you something about places to stay. Okay, I'll show you first the accommodation where we stayed this year in March and give you our honest opinion. This is Railey Viewpoint Resort, located here in Railay East. Price for one night is about $60. We took the most basic option they had, breakfast was included, typical buffet, pretty good. The resort makes a great first impression, with a beautiful outdoor pool and charming bungalow-style accommodation. Unfortunately, the inside doesn't live up to expectations. It feels old and worn, and the mattress was extremely uncomfortable, even for us. And we are usually not very hard to please. Last time we stayed in the Railay Princess Resort and Spa. We pay around $25 more, but that place was just absolutely amazing. For us, the best on Railay so far. This is the main walking street, and as you can see, really gives off that laid-back island vibe. You'll find plenty of spots to eat and drink, and you'll notice things get cheaper once you're a little farther from the pier. After years of living in Chiang Mai, we got used to really good Arabica coffee. In Railay, Grip and Grind is pretty much the only spot that delivers that kind of quality. The owners are from the Philippines and are truly amazing, eco-friendly people. The menu is interesting and creative, and you can even warm up your brain with a game of chess. And when it comes to the best local Thai food, we always go to Mangrove Restaurant. Everything is always fresh, the service is quick, and the prices are super affordable. They have these amazing sets, so I'm sure you're gonna find a perfect combo just for you. Now let's head back to the main beach, Railay Beach West, the one where you first arrived if you traveled from Ao Nang. The afternoon atmosphere here is so good, and I've got a few more tricks to share, so don't go anywhere. In Railay, 2 nights are more than enough, especially if you are planning to try rock climbing. But if not, all these things I'm showing you, you can realistically do with 2-day, 1-night itinerary. But normally when I'm traveling, I like to spend at least 2 nights at one destination, especially because check-in time is around 2 p.m. and check-out is often 11 in the morning. So yeah, always book at least 2 nights. Trust me. Now, if you're really short with time and you cannot spend one night in Railay, yes, you can and you should organize a daily trip here. Start early, catch the first boat from Ao Nang around 8 a.m. and once you arrive, walk straight to Phra Nang Cave Beach. And then just follow the regular plan we showed you in this video. The most popular spot for sunsets is Railay Beach West, but mainly because most people just hang out there and then hop on a boat back to Ao Nang. The last official boat leaves around 7 p.m. But you can easily find rides even later. Just I wouldn't risk too much and stay longer than 8 p.m. Many people don't know that from Railay Beach you can reach Tonsai Beach easily on foot, and it won't take you longer than 10 minutes. The trail follows the coastline. It's a bit technical in places, but nothing too challenging. You can easily do it in flip-flops. Just during the high tide, it's a bit harder to reach the starting point, so keep that on your mind. Your bags will probably get wet. Tonsai Beach looks wild and beautiful, but honestly, nothing special. Instead of that, during the sunset, I would stay at Phra Nang Cave Beach and more towards the far end. The sunsets here are absolutely magical and everything is so much more peaceful. This beach is the main reason why we always come back to Railay. Now I'm gonna show you Diamond Cave, one of the main attractions here in Railay. If you've never been in a cave before, it's kind of fun experience, but keep on your mind it's pretty small cave, so don't expect too much. Entry fee is 200 Thai baht for foreigners, so honestly, it's not worth it. Krabi is my favorite province, and it was my first home here in Thailand. After 5 years spent in northern Thailand, we are finally back, living 5 minutes away from this beautiful beach, in the area with almost no tourists. All of that for really cheap price. If you want to see how that looks like, click subscribe and check out my next video. Thank you for watching and see you there.